So I think a lot of schools will say, oh, we care about our students, we take care of them. I think here though, you actually, because you have that one-on-one or more one-on-one, we're able to communicate more freely with the parents, whether it's text message or a phone call. It's not just a sheet in, a packet of paper going home. We're reaching out to those parents and actually discussing plans with them, or building them into the program we're putting together to make sure it's working at home for them. Because it's not just here that we want better kids, we want better kids all around. So if we can help the parents with something that we've seen working in the classroom, or vice versa, taking what works for them at home and bringing it in the classroom to help them along, we do it.
Communication with teachers, text messages, emails, very open phone calls from the office if she fell down the slide or in the swings, very, very open communication, which I thought was great.
I think that the staff members are a huge part in Cardin. They take every single student seriously, and they really do care for you.
Cardin has been a really good fit for me, mostly because of how small it is. It's really hard to get lost on campus. You know everyone else around you. It's just very comfortable.
They've always focused on leadership, selfless service, respect, and those are all things, starting from kindergarten all the way up until 8th grade, that they have implemented in the curriculum and taught us all as students, and I know that really helped me and shaped me to the young man who I am today.
It's always easy to have a one-on-one conversation with the teachers, and if you got stuck on something, you never felt bad about going to them. They were really helpful and supportive.
I mean, Mrs. Jepson, I had her for 3 years, my middle school years, and she would not let you get away with anything. And if she knew you could do it, she was going to tell you were going to do it.
One of the things that makes this a special place is the teachers that we have. They're here because they love to teach and they love what they're teaching.
Our teachers are willing to listen. They don't have to rush through assignments because they have so many to do. They're not worried about the stack of papers they need to grade for 30 kids in all their subjects because they've got 10 kids and it's manageable.
And so I can see if they're struggling with something, we can focus on that a little more. I make sure that they know it doesn't have to be perfect, and that if they are not understanding it, that it's okay. We'll go back over it and we will get it. We'll work at it till we get it.
The kids or the students get individual attention. The teachers are great. I just love the environment here.
Children are broken up into squads where we have an 8th grader working with kindergartners or 1st graders or 2nd graders, and a commonality is created that it's not just about this one specific frame of thought, but it's about a cohesive group of students coming together to learn what it means to work together to produce something valuable.
So what I saw coming out of here is the ability of our kids to grow in their strengths and in their weaknesses.
Cardin met the needs from day one. Going to a bigger school, I think it might have taken a lot longer because, they have to deal with 30 plus students and not being able to focus on that one student right away.
It's got this family feel that you don't see anymore. The curriculum, just everything about this school is not like anything you're going to find anywhere else. It truly is a hidden gem.
We call it Tucson's Gem because it's hidden back in the area where you don't know it's here unless you know it's here.
I feel like the small class size and the small overall size of the school really allows them to find ways for each kid to shine.
This school has put my kid on a whole different path in life than where he would have been staying in the public schools.
The level of respect that the kids gain, it's just life-changing. It really is, yes.
I think one of the great things about a Cardin education, and specifically a Cardin of Tucson education, as we look to what the great hope is or the vision is for a student at any point coming into the program, whether they come in at kindergarten and stay all the way through 8th grade or they come in just for their 8th grade year, is that they understand that they are valued and they have a place in their community, whether that's their local community or hopefully we hope that it would be a bigger community too, that eventually they'd realize that they have a place in the world, and that place is filled with respect and appreciation for others and a general understanding of what it means to be a good citizen, and also perform well academically, for sure, obviously. May Cardin always says that life is a joy, and so too should be learning. And that's something that is paramount at a Cardin school, specifically Cardin of Tucson.